Alright, here we have some example solves. I'll be doing just 3 in each video. Here we are, here's the first one. Okay, so what I see here is this orange edge that can be matched with a simple D move, and this green edge will be moved up to the green center, and then I could do an R and then a U to solve the red edge, and then a U move, and then an L move to solve the blue edge in place. And with the R and U moves, this will move this corner up here, so just with the R move, when I solve this red edge, and F, so that'll be the first pair. And this little pair here, they're not solved next to each other, but we can kind of preserve their positioning just to make look ahead a bit easier. So we can do a D, L, R, and then it's kind of like an R, but it's like a wide L, so you have the cross on the bottom, and then F, L, that solves the cross, and then now we can go into this pair. And tracking this pair, we can rotate over and solve it. And so now we can go into F, R, U, F prime with this edge here, that's going to match with the right center, and the corner solved in the back. So to solve this, you can just do an F, R2, U, R2 prime, U prime, R2. And then we have this final pair, so we'll just do an R, U, R prime, then sledge, and then F2 prime. And then we have OLL, and then we have a T-Perm. Alright, so what I see here is this obvious F2L pair that can be matched up to this orange little block here. And then these two are already matched with their correct centers, and it's just the blue that we'll have to solve last. So to solve an xcross, we can do an U prime, R prime, and then a D, which solves this red edge and makes this block here. And then we can do an L2 to solve the green edge in first, and then an F2 to solve this 2x2x2 block. Then we just solve this blue edge. And that gives us a free pair, so we just rotate over. Then we can do F, R, U, F prime again, and to pair the back right pair up, we can do a U move before doing the F move, as that'll match the pair up, and then we can insert it into the back. And then we have this last pair, which you can solve with an M prime, U, R, U prime, wide R prime, which matches it up. And then we can do an R, U2 prime, R prime to pair it up and then insert it with an F prime. Then we have OLL, and then we have PLL. Alright, so what I see here is that we'll have to solve this orange edge at the same time as this green edge by doing an L, U, then an R prime, which will solve this blue edge in with the R prime, then an F prime L to solve these two edges, and that'll leave the red edge attached, so we can just move it across with a D prime, then solve the red edge. So we can do an L, U, R prime, L, F prime, which solves all 3 of these edges. Then we can just do a D, R prime, and that'll solve the cross. We can go into this pair first, so just pair it up and insert it into the back. Then we can solve this pair into the front left. Then I see this pair and the blue edge, so I know if I do an R prime, U prime, R, that'll make it so the red's on top, so we'll just do that. Pair it up, rotate and insert. Then we have this final pair. Then we have OLL, and then we have an A-Perm. Hope that was somewhat entertaining, and maybe you got a couple interesting F, R, U, F prime inserts and stuff out of it. If you enjoyed, hit like, get subscribed, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching.